23 ABC's Bayan Wang joins us live outside the 40 acres property with more on how people in the area responded. Good evening, Bayan.
Hey Alex, good evening. This is the First Lady's first time here in the Central Valley since President Joe Biden took office, and her very first time, in fact, here in Delano. So as you can imagine, a lot of excited residents here. In fact, let me just step out of the way here for a second so you can see all the cars that lined up here just to get a glimpse at her. A lot of folks saying that they're just excited to see a famous person come to town. Take a listen to what they had to say. It was touchdown in Bakersfield. First Lady Jill Biden arriving at Meadowsfield Airport Wednesday afternoon. Then it was off to the 40 acres property in Delano to meet with local officials, Governor Gavin Newsom and the first partner. Dozens of residents lined up across the way, hoping to get a glimpse of Biden, some bringing their entire family.
It's a historical moment. This is something that's going to go down in history, we all wanted to be a part of it. We wanted them to see Mrs. Biden pass through here. Passing through town comes during Cesar Chavez Day, the commemorative holiday named after the man who dedicated his life to advocating for better working conditions for farm workers.
He totally changed the way workers got paid.
And that's why Delano farm labor contractor Elizabeth Schwartz says Biden's visit means so much.
It's a big national recognition, and I think it's great. I think it really plays up to the Hispanics, their growth that they've gone through.
But Biden wasn't welcomed by everyone. A pair of self-proclaimed anti-vaxxers holding picket signs from a distance, protesting her arrival.
They're not welcome just because they're very much misinforming our community.
The majority of others near the event embracing the chance to see the First Lady of the United States in their community.
I feel excited, really happy that I just hope I get a glimpse at her. I love her.
And you could really just hear the excitement in her voice there at the prospect at getting to see the First Lady. And that's really the vibe that we got here from all the residents we spoke to today. Alex.
And before you go, what about the protesters we saw in your story? Were there any more that joined them in the following hours today?
Oh boy, yeah, they were out there. 2 of them strong, just standing in the corner in front of police officers holding those picket signs for 3, 4, 5 hours. I didn't really see anybody else join them. There were some people that approached them just to have a few words and walk back. It was a peaceful protest out there, and that's really the mindset here throughout the rest of Biden's stay here. Back to you, Alex.